Let me ask you something. Does the thought of Christmas make you feel excited or slightly panicked? Maybe a little of both. If you're like most Americans, you're thrilled at the idea of holiday cheer. But the reality? Overspending, debt, and January regret. Yep, for many, the most wonderful time of the year feels more like a financial nightmare. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to save for Christmas like a pro and actually enjoy it without a single dollar of debt. Stick with me. By the end, you'll have a foolproof plan, and I'll even give you a bonus tip for setting yourself up for next Christmas. Let's dive in. Here's the reality. The average American spends over $1,000 during the holidays, and a big chunk of that ends up on credit cards. Why? Because we don't plan. We wait, we panic, and we swipe. It feels good in the moment, until January hits. And let me tell you, there's no faster way to kill your New Year vibe than opening that bill. Ho, 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 how do I pay off this debt? Am I right? But seriously, let's talk about why this is so dangerous. Financial stress isn't just bad for your bank account. It affects your health, your relationships, and even your ability to enjoy the holiday season. So, how do we fix this? By getting ahead of it. Instead of letting Christmas control your finances, you take control. I've got 5 simple steps, and trust me, they work. Step 1. Set a realistic holiday budget. Start by answering this. How much do you actually want to spend this Christmas? Be honest. Is it $500? $1,000? Whatever your number is, write it down and commit to it. Now break that number into categories: gifts, decorations, food, travel. This helps you see exactly where your money will go. And don't forget the sneaky stuff, like wrapping paper or shipping costs, because those $5 here and $10 there, they add up fast. But what if your number feels too high or your budget too tight? Don't worry, we'll fix that in step 2. Step 2. Start saving now with micro goals. All right, here's the trick. You don't need to come up with your whole Christmas budget overnight. Instead, divide your total by the weeks left until December 25th. For example, if you need $600 and there are 10 weeks left, that's just $60 a week. Suddenly, it feels manageable, right? Set up a separate savings account or even an envelope and automate those weekly deposits. You'll be amazed at how fast it grows when you stick to the plan. Not bad for what looks like pocket change, huh? And if you're thinking, I don't have an extra $60 a week, step 3 will blow your mind. Step 3. Find hidden cash in your current budget. Here's a hard truth. Most of us spend more than we realize, especially on little things. Coffee runs, unused subscriptions, takeout. Now's the time to slash those expenses. Cancel subscriptions you don't use, skip the drive-thru and cook at home, sell that old gadget sitting in your closet. Even cutting $20 here and there can free up hundreds before Christmas. But what if there was a way to save money and score deals without feeling like you're missing out? That's where step 4 comes in. Step 4. Use creative gifting strategies. You don't need to spend a fortune to give meaningful gifts. In fact, the best presents often aren't expensive. They're thoughtful. Here are a few ideas to try. DIY gifts like baked goods or personalized photo albums. They're affordable and they show effort. Secret Santa exchanges. Instead of buying for everyone, draw names and set a price limit. Experience-based gifts. A movie night kit, a home-cooked meal coupon, or tickets to a local event can be more memorable than a pricey gadget. And hey, if you're really on a budget, remember, it's the thought that counts, not the price tag. This strategy not only saves you money, but also makes your gifts more personal and unique. But we're not done yet. There's one more step to completely master Christmas without debt. Step 5. Maximize deals and discounts. The holidays are prime time for sales, but only if you know how to shop smart. Here's how you can save big. Start early. The closer you get to Christmas, the worse the deals and the stress become. Use cashback apps and browser extensions like Honey or Rakuten to snag discounts. Take advantage of pre-Christmas sales like Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but stick to your list to avoid impulse buys. Pro tip: if you've ever added something to your cart and didn't buy it, wait for that "we noticed you left this behind" email. Sometimes, stores will send you a discount code. Combining these shopping hacks with the earlier steps means you'll get everything you need without breaking the bank. And just wait until you see how good it feels when you wake up in January debt-free. So, let's recap. You've got a clear budget, a savings plan, hidden cash, creative gifts, and shopping hacks. Picture this. It's Christmas Eve. The tree is lit, the gifts are wrapped, and you're sipping hot cocoa. Completely stress-free. No credit card bills looming, no guilt. Just joy. Feels good, doesn't it? And here's the best part. The habits you build now won't just get you through this Christmas. They'll help you crush your financial goals for years to come. Imagine starting 2025 not with debt, but with a head start toward your dreams. Sounds like a better way to start the year than, how do I pay this off, right? And hey, if you're ready to keep that momentum going, I've got the perfect next step for you. Check out my video on the end-of-year financial checklist. It's packed with tips to help you wrap up 2024 on a high note and set the stage for your best year yet. Click here to watch, and I'll see you there.